Come here now, girl.
Hey guys, welcome to a reaction of Fairy Tale, chapter 488. The two of us together, forever and ever and ever. ... Wow. Okay. I'm about to say something that I never thought I'd say since the art started. A Spriggan has successfully killed a Fairy Tale member that is important. Now, in my wildest imaginations, I never thought Hiromashima would listen to his actual, reasonable, rational people. But it seems Hiromashima thought to himself, hey, Rave Master was good, and I killed off some main characters. So why can't I do the same in Fairy Tale's end of series? And oh boy, did it pay off. If Gajeel isn't dead, oh my god. And there is a panel that gets me scared with Gajeel. It's when Levy shouts out his name, Gajeel. You know the way Levy has the magic to, make anything out of words. And she's like, Gajeel, and it goes across the sky. And it's bold, like sort of her solid scripts. Oh my god, if that's used as some sort of plot device to bring Gajeel back, I will rip the next chapter an asshole. I mean, I will literally create an asshole in the next chapter. It's just gonna be there is not gonna be a live reaction. It's just gonna be a rant of why Gajeel shouldn't be back, if he's back. Because currently, as it stands, with Gajeel being dead, this Spriggan is this has elevated the status of every fucking Spriggan. No more can I say they're not effective. Well, I can. I just have to qualify by saying, except for Bradman. And yeah, Azzy was pretty impressive. And this guy, Bradman, despite how shitty his personality is, despite how shitty and generic and copy-paste his powers were, is actually the only fucking Spriggan. These people, God's Arena level class titans, apparently, able to take out a Fairy Tale member, which now puts a credible threat on Spriggans. Like, if this can happen to Gajeel, and Hiromashima isn't scared to kill off Gajeel, can anybody die? And Gajeel's a Dragon Slayer, mind you. We all thought the Dragon Slayers were safe. Gajeel is dead. Oh, if he comes back. Oh my god, if he comes back. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god, there's gonna be oh, wow. If he fucking comes... Hiromashima, don't fuck this up. This has been your best chapter this war arc. I might even go as far as to say this is probably one of the best chapters of Fairy Tale in a very long time. It's one of the few chapters of Fairy Tale that actually, I don't know, just make you go, for real, bro? You're actually going that far? Because Fairy Tale usually stops in normal Fairy Tale, Gajeel would be being sucked into the vortex, and Natsu would show up, say some friendship speech words, Gajeel would be free. This Fairy Tale, Gajeel dies. I'm like, yo, first of all, why does Hiromashima hate Gajeel? I wish this would have happened to Natsu. God, if this happened to Natsu, I'd be like, this would be a 10 out of 10 chapter. So yeah, I cannot stress enough how important it is that Gajeel stays dead. This is Fairy Tale though. We can all hope and pray, but at the end of the day, we've got to keep in mind Hiromashima loves to troll his audience. He just loves to troll his readers. So that part of the chapter was a definite great, that was probably the best part of the chapter. Like I said, that part alone is probably the best read I've had in Fairy Tale since I started doing live reactions. Easily. Or reactions in this case. Now we move on to the Acnologia part. Just standard battle fare. You're not gonna win. We've seen that. How many fucking shonens have you watched your whole life? I'm sure you've seen the fucking bad guys square off, say the generic dialogue. Same shit happens with Acnologia and Lady Eileen, who is about to get slaughtered. Wow, it's gonna be fast and swift, her vengeance. Then you have Giant Happy, which really, this part of the chapter, I have to say, I have to give credit to Mest. Granted, he did mess up and well, I wouldn't even say he messed up. I have to say, did a good job, despite the fact that he failed. To be honest, if I was best, this is possibly exactly what I would have done. I mean, the guy has the ability to put thoughts into people's heads. So what does he do? He puts a thought into Brandish's head and forces her to to try to kill August. Why she that was a good thing on Mess Parts. Quite frankly speaking, it was the most logical approach. Probably something I would have done, something anybody would do in a war. I mean, this is a war. Like, this is not kid stuff. When you have wars, people do shit. Like, I mean, I mean, this is a war. Hiroshima has been saying it's a war for the longest, and it's felt like a skirmish between two tribes. Barely a skirmish. I mean, he's left Gildarts. God knows where. Like, this is a continental thing. Gildarts is literally chilling off in Hawaii. I mean, he's still in One Piece. Hiroshima is trying to get the contract out from Oda. I mean, fucking hell. That was good. The thing that doesn't make sense is the execution. Okay, so Max tells Brandish to kill August. Brandish has seen August's strength, supposedly. She knows how strong he is. Her plan to kill August is to get in close, and let me just remind everyone, Brandish has the ability to shrink things down to a ridiculously small level. I would wager to guess she can shrink small stuff down to a molecular level, and she has the power to make things big as well. Her best plan, her best strategy to kill August is to use a knife and stab him with it. Like, I was like, seriously? What? That's a stupid strategy given the guy. Like, these are wizards, wizards in name only, for Christ's sakes. I mean, fucking, a knife is hardly effective against a human sometimes, let alone a guy who has mastered every spell, according to one of the translations. I don't think that actually is what it says in all translations. The King of Magic, and her best plan, wanting to kill August, the desire to kill August is in her mind, engraved in her mind. Her best plan is to stab August to the chest. That did not strike. Like that was like, what? She didn't even shrink him. It made no sense. I mean, you think she would either increase the diameter of what she just cuts so that the blood flows out faster, or she shrink into her atom. I mean, these are plan A and plan B to killing August. The plan, you have to go all the way to plan Z to find stab him in the chest. Stab him in the chest is what the Fodder should be thinking about doing to August. Brandish, someone who's witnessed his strength, should not think this would be effective, especially given the fact that she has the impulse, desire, and will to kill him thanks to the thought Mest put in her head. I have to say, Mest in this chapter earned my respect as someone who's willing to do what it takes to win the war. Obviously it doesn't work because Brandish's execution is stupid. Stabbing him to what the anyway. Then you have Mest going, yep. Like, Mest's face was pure evil, and then she was like, whoa. I'm like, Mest, just push a thought into Natsu's head, telling him to shut the fuck up and leave and never come back to this fucking series ever again. Mest could be really useful in real life. I'm just saying, Fairy Tail would be a lot better if I had that Mest powers. Let me put it. Anyway, then August gets angry and he's mad. He's like, oh no, now I have to kill you. Gildat should be showing up soon, hopefully. Natsu's there, as this. He doesn't scare me. But he only doesn't scare me because it's Natsu. If Gajeel fucking survives, I don't know how to put this into words. If Gajeel survives, wow, that would be the stupidest decision Hiroshima was ever going to make in his life, including writing the Grand Magic games and writing Fairy Law to a series. Like, those were just dumb decisions. But if Gajeel survives, oh my god. Like I said, this chapter is probably, the Gajeel part anyway, is probably the best read of Fairy Tail ever. So I think that's it. Don't want to make this too long. It's already 9 minutes. See you guys next time.